Hey y'all, Nana A. We're back on Clementine for the second part of the entrance build, and since I did not plan for it to be two parts, I really don't have an intro. So we're just going to jump into this and see what we can get done. Now this is not going to be actually a mirrored image or even symmetrical because the cliffs are two different sizes, really. So I have to get some trees. So let me get these and I'll meet you back there. Goose. He needs a thought bubble, y'all. Pray for a thought bubble. Okay, first we need to put something down here. The big part of the build was on the left side. We're just gonna put something, I don't know what. Maybe we can do the spooky chair and I always sit. Do y'all do that or is it just me? Put a seat down and automatically sit on it. Maybe a hyacinth lamp or a spooky trick lamp or something. Just a little something. Doesn't have to be a lot. Because we don't want to cover up the path. I think that'll be good. So we're going to go up here. I think I want to start with this corner right here and make that kind of like the focal point on the bottom, and then we can kind of build around it. I think. So let's see about a tree. I don't see what I want. I was going to plant a tree, but then I decided maybe I should see how tall the corner was going to be. Y'all know, you don't know. You don't know. I might just, I don't know. Let's just plant an orange. There we go. That's big enough, isn't it? I do want an orange tree on both sides. And then we'll put some of the regular trees also. Let's put the flowers down. Y'all can see I started to make my own planks, but I haven't finished them. I'm really not finding any good planks with orange. So I'll finish them because we're going to need them. Now I do think I'm going to try my best to mirror the left down that front edge because I want the path, the walkway, to be the same. But as far as the big part of the builds, I don't think I'll be able to match it. And if I have something in mind that I want to try, then hopefully it'll work out, but it'll be on that top cliff there. So let's do this one first and see what we're going to put over here. I may have to get some items. I thought I had... Yep, hold on, y'all. Let me get some things in my pocket and I will be right back with you. Okay. First, I think when you turn this around, maybe. What do y'all think? Because we definitely want it shining out when you come off of the airport. I just don't have a lot of options right now. I'm trying to gather orange things, but I'm still trying to figure out what to use. Okay. Now, what do we put on it? Did I get a... Obviously I did not. Nope, nope. Guess we'll go with an overlap. We'll see how that looks. Okay. So now we have a spooky tower to put somewhere. I don't know why I still have those in my pocket. Okay. We do have some trees, but I had to get rid of that code. And we do have a garden wagon. Yes, it is brown, but hear me out. See, it has orange flowers. So the brown and the other color flowers can help break up the orange a little, but it still has orange flowers. The question is, do we keep it this way? Or do we turn it? Of course they are. All the time. Okay. I think the orange is on the other side. It's not a whole bunch of orange, but it's orange. It's there. I had to have something, y'all. Just give me this. See? Orange. They need to make everything in the color that the airports are made in my opinion. If they're going to put an orange airport, they need to make a color variation, an orange of everything. Well, except for the other fruit items, but you know what I mean. Now, I want to put the lantern set back because I do want to cover up the brown for the most part, because it's not the orange, it's kind of the orange-ish family, right? So we'll just have a little bit of it sticking out there. That tree, I don't know. Goose is distracting me. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to figure it out. That one looked kind of yellow to me. Might just be me, but we'll check it out. If it is the yellow one, I'll just change it, customize it when I go and do the touch-ups and the walkthrough at the very end. I'll just go through and make sure everything is the orange color. There we go. I'm not going to be able to put a tree there because I can't do the water trick. So we'll just put a bush, and I'm really not just staring at the cliff, I promise. I was just trying to move so I could see what we need to do. I think we're going to need something else, so hold on. Let me go get it. I'll be back. Okay, never mind. I didn't have one that I wanted. That's okay. We're going to put a flower here. Now I am putting tulips down, the orange tulips. I do want to go back and use the roses and the hyacinths because of the hyacinth lamps that will be on that side. But I'm out of both. So when I get some more roses and orange hyacinths, I will trade out the tulips. They will be used, but I think I'm going to use them because I think the actual resort is going to be in the back, and I think we're going to use them in one of the builds back there. But up here I want the roses and the hyacinths because I just think they look really good with the Nova lights and the shrubs, and yeah. And I do want to keep the flowers symmetrical. So anywhere there's not a rose or hyacinths in these builds, just know that it will be replaced when I get them. I'm just using them as a placemat, a placeholder. Okay, let's go ahead and put one of the regular trees here. I wanted to see how much it was going to. I think that's okay. We'll have to plant this orange back. There we go. Oh, we're going to plant a peach. We're going to save the orange for orange tree. Even though I already had an orange nursery, but we're going to have an orange orchard. So we're going to have lots of orange trees all over the island. So I've just been trying to collect oranges. I need to maybe flatten the back of the island and make a place to plant them in the shrubs so they will already be grown. I think I'll do that in my spare time in between videos. We'll see if we can't get that done. It is a challenge, this one color, Kaylee. It is a challenge, but it's been kind of fun, and it's good to challenge yourself. It really is. It's what keeps the game exciting. And I just want to see if I can do it. How creative can I be with the color orange? I know I would love to have purple, but that was in my comfort zone. Orange is not really in my comfort zone. So I'm kind of glad we got it. I just don't have. I need to make some scarecrows or, something that gives a little bit more height. But oh, look, I have some hyacinths left. I did not realize I did. But not many, just 2. So there we go. We're just going to plant another bush. And then another. Then we might have something in the middle, maybe, and put 2 more bushes on the other side. I just got to figure out what's going to be in the middle. besides codes. Okay, let's put one of those. No, we can't put anything there. Yeah, this is really is my process. I know it's probably kind of painful to watch, but we can go ahead and put the tulip, and then can't use that. I really do want this entrance to just light up at night. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to set my DA to nighttime. Now, I know there's 2 rings there, but I think I'm just going to put the one spooky chair and one hyacinth right in the middle of the 2 rings. Let me know what y'all think about that. That kind of gives something on each side and a little light in the middle. Now up here is where I had the build in mind. First we're going to put some fence, because we did put fence on the other side. So while we're not doing symmetrical, I kind of want it to follow a little bit. Now I think we're going to put a fence here and maybe either bush or flower behind the fence. That's not. Can I get one over here the same? Can I do it? I did it. Okay. Now we can put 2 bushes in the middle. And I may come back and remove the fence at some point, because I did not put a code down before I put the fence down. But I don't think I'm going to right this moment. The other bush, I think, a flower, a bush, a flower. I think that looks cute. Let me know what y'all think. Okay, back here it's going to be a kind of a different story. Let's put one of the trees. Let's put the large adult. We're just going to ignore the balloon. Okay, put the smaller one in front. I'll put some flowers down back here. Now there's a couple of things I wanted to try back here. So this is going to be a little bit of trial and error too. But I'm telling y'all, trust the process. As chaotic as it is. I know I want to put the crescent moon chair up here. And I want to put the tower, and I think one of the mush parasols. Oh my gosh. But I'm looking to see what the spooky carriage looks like. And it looks like it's not going to fit. Okay. I'll put a bush, a shrub. Maybe another large instead of the medium. I think that looks a little better. Because I do want it partially covering, because when I plant what I put what I want to get there, I want it to be, when you look, you see the hint of it, if that makes sense. Kind of almost like an illusion, but not. Where is it? Okay, I like that. You can see the parasol through that, but I think I want to add the crescent moon chair in front of the mush parasol, and then the archway in front of it. That is my plan. So, I'm going to let y'all listen to some music for the rest of the build, and I'll see you at the end. Okay, I'm back, and we are done with the right side. I thought I would time travel ahead to nighttime so we can see what the entrance is going to look like. And you can see in the background that it's already lighting things up. So let's go take a look. And this was the first part we did, the left side. I think that looks spooky, right? I think so. Kind of spooky, cute. Cute, spooky. And then this is what the right side came out. I'll try my best to get it all in view. I have not done the front of these cliffs or the back side of this one. Oh, he's just chilling by the water. Okay. This is what it looks like. And you can see the moon, the crescent chair, just barely through the fence and the spooky arch. I don't know how much I can. Let me see. We're going to move this. I know, squirrel. Fill my pockets up again. I'm trying to decide where's the best way to see. I think I need some more light at the front of the cliff, back on the side by the resident services. I'm gonna have to look at that. But this is what our entrance looks like. And if you come in, of course the bulk of everything is on the left because that's the easiest part to see. But I still like the right side, how it turned out. Let me see. Well, you can see the inside, how it's symmetrical all the way down. I will try playing with it and get the best view of the right I can. In one of the videos, we will travel tonight and take another look at the entrance. I think it might have to be from the beach. I don't know. But I cannot really get up there and show you because it's kind of cut off up there and kind of would be hard to see or to tell what I was going for. So I hope you're liking this series. I'm having a great time with the color orange. Don't forget to hit that like button for me and leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about the entrance and anything. If you have any ideas for that part by resident services for lights. And of course, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Come on in and be part of the family. Everybody's welcome. And of course, don't forget to ring that notification bell so you'll know when my next video comes out. And until then, bye y'all.